Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, and I'm glad I made it today. I had an appointment this morning. I thought I was going to be late, but I made it, and I'm happy. I'm ready to get to work writing some more of my story. I am still working on the consequence trials dedication block of the 27 block. Uh, the 3 act, 9 block, 27 chapter example. I have not had coffee yet, so I am going to get that on the first sprint. I hope you have your coffee or tea or whatever you're drinking this morning and maybe a light snack. I hope you have your documents out and are ready to be productive, stretching those fingers, waking up. Um, I'm not sure how long you have been working this morning, but this will be my first sprint of the day. So I'm going to get right into it, get settled in, and we can come back and talk in a little bit. Just a reminder, best-selling writing coach and author Lisa Daly is back to her Wednesday sprints. I believe they're at 11 o'clock also. Feel free to go check that out. I will be here every day from Tuesday to Friday at 11 a.m. To be productive, and I hope you join me. And I'm going to get this first sprint going. So here we go. We'll get this first sprint going and just start getting right to business. So happy Wednesday. Let's get writing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sprint. I'm going to get my coffee and get settled, and I'll be right back. I am so sorry I hit the button a little quick. So thanks for joining me today. Looks like Heather popped in. So good to see you this morning. And I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I'm starting to get my voice back. I'm super happy. I had a sinus cold and it's clearing up finally, which seemed to take forever. I'm doing really good. I actually was super productive on that sprint, which I'm actually really impressed with myself. Um, I got one whole double space page, and then the second double space page, I have just a couple sentences short of the next page, and I'm starting the next chapter, which I'm super psyched for. So I am going into trials. So she's facing a consequence of a decision that she just made, and um, there's going to be some trials now where she needs to pull it all together. So the trials, which are going to contribute to the dedication. And then there's going to be a calm before the storm, and then the plot twist next week. I'm really hoping to start Act 3, Chapter 19. Right now, I am on Chapter 17, and I'm super psyched. Things are moving along. And feel free to share your last line if you want. And I am not going to share my last line just because I want to keep that in this chapter to not give spoilers. And I feel like that would give a spoiler leading into the next chapter. I don't want to give too much away. So if you want, feel free to leave your last line if you like. And Heather says she's ready to write, which is great. And also, hello, Heather. I'm glad you stopped in. Just a reminder today, on Fridays, the link will be in the chat on Friday. If you'd like to join on screen, I'd love to have you so we can talk, chat about writerly things and write together. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm trying to stay focused, and I'm trying to build a routine, and writing sprints Tuesday through Friday really helped me. I feel like it's just enough time to not be overwhelming, but to build that routine. And I am super happy. I was really productive that sprint. So I hope you're productive during that sprint also. Let's see. I am going to get the next timer up and ready. So that'll just take me a second here, just because I started the in-between music before I was ready. So let's see here. How did I get off that? I hope you're having a great day. I am really liking these autumn timers. So I'm getting the next one ready. This is a fall leaf timer, and I really like it. The bridge reminds me of a path around where I live in the woods, so it's really good. And let's see. I'm going to pull a prompt card. You feel free to not use this if it's not relative. That's what I'm doing. I'm not adding anything that's not really relative to my story. I thought about adding things in different places, but I just don't want to fill it with a bunch of junk. But you can use this as a side writing prompt or anything else. It looks like I need to get more cards here. And we have hope. Hope, hope, hope. Hope. So let's see if I can get this a little closer so you can see hope. Today, our writing prompt is hope. Um, I think that will be pretty good. It wouldn't be too bad to work about, just because I'm going through trials. I'm writing the trials part of my story, so I'm in chapter 17. And then during Nano, I'm going to go back through and add words because I feel like I'm a major underwriter at this point. I feel like I'm underwriting where I'm just um, being very blunt and bold and putting the story out there and getting it down, moving chapter to chapter. And I feel like in Nano, I'm going to be able to go chapter by chapter and go back and add details and fill in and add a lot of words to make these chapters a lot better. Your shirt, my shirt I had on yesterday had that word on it. Yeah, that's nice. Those little reminders, hope. And I like those kind of shirts too. I have one that says grateful. So when I'm having a really bad day, sometimes I wear it. It's like a tie-dye shirt and it says grateful on it. Um I'm just comfy cozy today. I'm just sweatshirt hanging out and ready to write. I can tell you what, doing almost 2 pages in that sprint though, I can feel my fingers need a little stretching. So if you need to do that, do that. I got into my documents and got into my email because I need to respond to an email and I got a word count. Very nice. And being all honest, I have not checked my email yet this week. It's Wednesday, but mind you, we kind of started for me on a Tuesday because my kiddos were home on Monday. So it was like 3-day weekend and got a little behind in my writing over the weekend, but I did watch a lot of great movies. Yesterday I got to watch yesterday's Halloween and horror movie was House on a Haunted Hill with Vincent Price. I know there's some really old movies, but I have not seen a lot of them, and it's been great. It's a nice sweatshirt though. Oh, very nice. And Heather, I am going to get into the second sprint. Don't forget to take a bio break. I'm going to go take a bio break. I have my coffee here in my cute little kitty mug. So, little kitty looking at the bird there. And then this side is a couple more kitties looking at the bird and the flowers here. So, I like this mug. I like these cutesy little mugs of uh, flowers and birds and kitties also. So, if you're ready, you like my strategy. Um, yeah, it's, being, uh, I'm trying a lot of different strategies. So, I think I'm not going to start a new project for Nano just because I have been trying to do this project for a while. Um, and it's getting frustrating because I want to do it. I just have not finished it. And this is actually the second time I'm trying to write this story. I started again when I started these sprints, and I'm doing well. The story's changed a little bit since I started writing it before because I started over. Even though I do have my main idea plot, I'm kind of pantsing it a little bit, even though I outlined, if that makes any sense. I'm only going back to my outline a little bit, and in the story, I know the main concept of what's going to happen, beginning, middle, end. I have some. I'm pretty clear on what my plot twists are going to be, and I'm adding the details and living the story as I write it. So I hope you are enjoying your writing day and getting ready for Nano. So I'm gonna take my time getting through this, and then, like I said, during Nano, I'm gonna go back in chapter by chapter and try to add some word count um, to get to that story. So I haven't done an official word count so far, but I am on chapter 16. I'm not gonna look, but I do feel like I'm underwriting. So I think I'll be okay for Nano working on this story, and adding 50,000 words would be great. So uh, on that note, thank you for joining, Heather. Always great to see you, and I hope everyone else, I hope if you are into writing sprints that you join us Tuesday through Friday at 11 a.m. Heather streams on Tuesday and Thursday at 12. And let's get into the next sprint. I am going to take a quick moment to use the restroom, and I have coffee, but I think I'm going to get some juice. And take a few minutes for yourself if you want. Get up, stretch, do all those things you need to do. I know sometimes just even that last sprint, I was getting a little cramped up. So I am ready to go. And let me fix this. We'll get that back at the 20-minute mark. And on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sprint. Let's write. Let's be productive. Let's see, does this have music? I'll take it. It's going to take a few moments to use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. I hope you did well on that second sprint. I'm actually feeling really, really good today. Things are moving along. I'm feeling really productive. I got almost another complete page. I am writing this double spaced, and I was thinking about something, and I know the answer to this question somewhere in my mind. I cannot remember how many lines down to start the chapter um, heading. I cannot think for nothing, but I know it'll come to me. But if you know, I wouldn't mind a refresher. I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. How far down the page do I start the chapter headings? So, if I can't remember it, I'm gonna have to go look that up. I know this, but for some reason I'm second guessing myself, um, which sometimes happens in writing, being that I haven't published a book before, and I haven't done it all the way through the complete process. Besides writing the manuscript, I haven't completed the whole process of writing and publishing and selling a book, which is my goal in the end. But I do want to take my time. We all move at our own speed. And right now, I just want to have structure so ingrained in my brain that when I write stories, I don't have to think or wonder if I'm missing anything. So that's my goal here today. I love writing. I love writing stories. And I hope you do too. I hope you're being productive. I know there's a lot of people out there. Maybe you're drawing right now, or maybe you're writing or doing something other creative. You're more than welcome to join. My personal focus is writing, and I know Heather is working on finishing up her book. And so I do have to get in and finish that. I would like to try to finish the pages you sent me and get that done. And I look forward to seeing Heather tomorrow. Is Thursday. This week is just blowing by, and I'm pretty happy that personally I'm at getting in a good place and getting in a good flow for this story, and I hope your stories are coming along and you're getting fresh ideas. I'm not concentrating very well, but I did write my email response and get a word count of 27.6 plus. Wow, that is great. That is great. And your critique submission. Gotcha. And I'm still learning about all these different things. So I love hearing what you're up to. It gives me a kind of clue in the direction that I need to move forward in the future steps. So um, I feel pretty good. And my brain is telling me I do have a nonfiction manuscript I wrote on hairstyling and hair cutting, and it's a training manual. And I really, when I first started writing, that's what I was writing, and I did finish that manuscript. And that one I've been through so many times that I think it's almost ready to go, and I just haven't taken the next step with that. What were you asking about, Bonnie? I couldn't remember how many lines down to start the chapter heading. So I'm my I know it, but like my brain is not giving me the information I want right now. So um it's so crazy. Like I feel like I know it and I can't think. So I'm gonna have to relook up or go look at my other manuscripts and see how far down the page I started the new chapter headings for the new chapters in the formatting, because for a while I was formatting some things quite a bit, but put things down and pick them back up. So I think we all worked like that, maybe. It's only the first chapter. Only the first chapter. I thought it was for every chapter. So it does look kind of funny when you're reading and it's just like right there. I don't know. I'll have to look and see what I like. So it's only the first chapter. I don't know. I feel like each chapter heading, I'll have to look back and I'll have to go look at the genre book and see what it is, what it looks like in the book and how they did it. So I'm definitely not an expert in formatting. I'm just learning as I go, but I want to make it formatted as best I can before I give it to somebody else to read. That way, I got a rhythm going. So you don't remember either, right? I know it. I just all these things, right? And I don't know. Sometimes I have so much in there that just it plays games with me, and I'm like, wait, I know this. I know this. I know this. Like it's even happened to me before, like where I forgot how to check the word count, and I'm like, I've done this a million times. What? Brain dead for a moment, but that's okay. Just focused on other things. Um, I don't know if you're up for it or not, but I am. I'm gonna get one more sprint in. I'm feeling super productive today, and Heather's streaming tomorrow, and we're already on. I did not check the list, but I think I'm ready to get one more sprint in because I'm being super productive today. And then I'll probably take a break for a while and watch a Halloween movie maybe and have some lunch. But in the meantime, I am going to get the next timer up. Definitely going to get 3 in. And then I also have a quote from Laura Ingalls Wilder to share with you today. So should be a good one. You're up for it. Wonderful. And anybody else who wants to join, you're welcome to join. And I'm going to get the timer up. Here we go. And I don't have anyone here to pick on to do the timer, so I'm gonna do it. So don't forget to save your work. I personally try to save a few times while I'm writing. After I write a big chunk, I hit save because I don't want accidents. And I have done that before, also accidentally deleted things and then made mistakes. So I don't want to do that. Hopefully, you don't want to do that either. So save your work. Make sure you send it to yourself or keep it in multiple places because we all know, as Charlie says, the gremlins. And, keep stretching those fingers. Get them working, moving, get the blood flowing. If you need to get up, stretch, get exercise, run in place, whatever you got to do. They say exercise helps your brain function. Uh, and don't drink your water. Don't forget to drink your water. I forget to drink water so much. And don't forget to drink your water. I am getting over a sinus cold, so I've been drinking juice a lot. And this one is orange pineapple, which is really yummy. If you haven't tried it, you should check it out. It's so yummy. I love it. It's good to mix with things too. So on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sprint. I'm just going to take a few moments to listen back to what I wrote today so far and see if I can move forward quicker from getting sidetracked a little bit. So, trying to get back on task sometimes. I think I'm making up my own words on this at this point. Yeah, I don't know. Mustn't is not a word. Sometimes I swear must not, not mustn't. Welcome back. So I don't know. I must be in a goofy mood today because I don't know, I'm making up things and not in the way I want to. So I do have a lot of made up things already in this world. So made up things. So not I don't know why I was trying to write the word mustn't. And I'm like, how do you spell mustn't? Mustn't, mustn't. My brain's playing with me today. Must not. Very simple fix. So thanks, Heather. You said go ahead and make up your own words. Yeah, I get that. Like I have a lot of made up words in my story because it is fantasy and some of the descriptions of the world and things in the world and monsters in the world are made up, and of course the different locations, the names of the places are all made up, and all the names that I decided I created, they're not words, but they're there's one thing to make things up, but I don't want to use improper improper grammar maybe. So I appreciate that. And you said for now, right? Why not? No self-editing. You're just writing, right? Yes. Yes. But I want to be able to go back and read it and understand what I wrote. So, not total gibberish. Um, so I got that. Here's a line as my current chapter I'm editing. Geez, I didn't realize it was going to be like this. This is nothing like Florida. Very cool. Very cool. And I have to finish reading that stuff. Let's see. Should I share something? I just don't want to give too much away because I am writing trials. Um, I don't want to give away names, so I'm going to read some without the names. Um, the black mucky tar that coated their figures left residue everywhere. Blank was inside. Blank was nowhere to be seen, just the dark, dirty halls filled with disgusting followers of a wicked ruler. The darkness only made. I'm not gonna say anymore because I don't want to give spoilers. So that was my last little sentences. I don't want to give too much away. I get what you were talking about when we're sprinting together about giving away too many spoilers. So I get what you're saying. I do like to share. It helps build confidence and appreciate feedback. As long as you're not too mean to me. Well, I'm a little sensitive. He said, I emailed back and forth with this critique partner and wrote some words and deleted some, fixed a few things. Yes, it's very important if you have a trusted critique partner. I was thinking maybe I'll ask my one of my sisters who she's she's not really into writing, but she is a huge reader and she mostly reads romance, but I might have her read through and just see if she likes the flow or give me some kind of critique while I'm writing it. I trust her, and she's been mean to me my whole life, so I could take her critiques. So you said it's so hard, though. I got it. Yeah, it's so hard though. Yeah. So I don't know if I can. Maybe I'll let my older one of my. I have three older sisters, so one of them lives not too far off from me. So maybe I'll have her read through it and just see have her give me a critique because I could take her being mean to me because that's I'm used to that, but I don't know. It would be tough. So maybe I'll let her start breaking me down a little bit again. It's been a while since give me one moment. Excuse me, I'm still coughing a little bit when I talk. Um I guess I don't realize it because I don't get to talk to too many people. I'm home a lot. The bonus is I am getting over this sinus cold. My voice is starting to come back, and I'm really happy. Got 3 sprints done, and Heather, I really appreciate you joining me. It's always a pleasure to have someone to hang out with and write with, and I'm going to get on top of finishing the pages you sent me and see how that is. And appreciate you just including me in that. And I hope you were productive in the last 3 sprints. I think that's it for today. We got 3 sprints in. I've been super productive, and I hope you are too. Okay, good. And I'll definitely see you tomorrow. I do want to share today's quote, though, by Laura Ingalls Wilder. There's no great loss without some small gain. And I'll read that one more time. There's no great loss without some small gain. Laura Ingalls Wilder. And I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday and continue to be productive, but don't overwork yourself. Take breaks and have fun writing. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow, Thursday at 11 o'clock.